The people in charge of TikTok have said that users can only pay a little attention. A slide deck shown to Japanese advertisers said that TikTok users have trouble focusing. Hence, the site's short, 60-second videos are better than any other social media platform at keeping them interested. Wired saw internal survey data from TikTok that the company's representatives said showed that social media users are flooded with a lot of video content. It was making it hard for people to focus. Nearly half of the users TikTok polled said that videos longer than a minute were stressful, and a third of users said they watch online videos at twice the speed. If you spend hours a day on TikTok, you might find that you can't remember the last time you read an actual book or watched a show on Netflix without scrolling through your phone simultaneously. With videos that are no longer than a minute, can TikTok mess with your ability to pay attention? People turned to TikTok in the early stages of the pandemic when they were confined to their homes and needed entertainment. These fun video clips of dances that have been choreographed have given everyone something to do and forced them to spend time together. But many studies have shown that using TikTok too much can also hurt the brain. The more you scroll, the more you want to keep going. The For You page, the main feed on TikTok, is run by an algorithm that keeps track of every video you watch. The app monitors how long you watch each video before you move on to the next. How many times have you seen the video again? If you like or comment on the video, if you click on the name of the creator and go to their page, if you look at the comments, TikTok keeps track of which kinds of content each user likes and how they interact with them. As you want posts and click on links, the algorithm gets better at showing you videos you'll like. The For You page is updated as you scroll down and giving you videos that are more and more relevant to your interests. So you can only take your eyes off your phone if the content keeps improving. TikTok makes it harder for people to pay attention. The short length of the videos on TikTok has been linked to a shorter attention span. People who use the app for more than 90 minutes can make the attention span of everyone else faster over time. You can find new trends on TikTok every day by using hashtags on the Explore page of the app. Videos can be about anything that people can relate to on this app. During lockdowns, many people have spent more time streaming videos on TikTok on their phones and computers, and now the number of users has even gone up, although a recent report published claimed that there is no scientific evidence that other applications like Instagram and Facebook can damage attention span. It is clear that constant coverage and access to any content does something to the minds of those who use it. According to the findings of a study titled Accelerating Dynamics of Collective Attention, published in Nature Communications, the average attention span of humans has significantly shrunk throughout recent history. For example, researchers from the Technical University of Denmark noted that a top hashtag in 2013 remained on top for an average of 17.5 hours. However, in 2016, a top hashtag only remained on top for an average of 11.9 hours. In recent years, individuals have shown an ever-increasing need for information that is delivered more quickly, for new content and fascinating daily trends. Some viewers even noted that in the past, they would watch a video that was 10 to 30 minutes long, but now find that they lose interest in the film in a matter of minutes rather than hours. Despite their natural curiosity about what was being shown, they could sense their patience wearing thin as the movie continued. Although the study does not explicitly address TikTok, this critical analysis reveals that the app has affected the brains of its users. A recent article published by Science Times discussed the rise in the prevalence of tics among teenage girls as a direct result of the Tourette syndrome films that went viral on TikTok. TikTok is endless. When you browse down the homepage of Instagram, you will ultimately reach some stuff that you have previously viewed at some point. When they reach this point, most users exit the program to do something else. Once you've seen all the content that the people you follow post to Instagram, there's nothing else left to see on the platform. The Instagram feed is organized so you only see posts from the people you follow. The For You tab is much more prevalent on TikTok than the Following page. Thus, most users will scroll there first. This implies that instead of reading the posts from accounts that you follow, you watch the posts from reports that the algorithm has calculated that you are likely to engage with. Because the algorithm is designed to maximize engagement, the seats displayed to you may only sometimes be ones you find appealing, something thought-provoking or intriguing, but not necessarily something that you enjoy, is what you should focus on instead. What's the catch? The For You page on Instagram is never-ending, unlike the main feed page. Because of this, it is possible to scroll for more than 12 hours per day without ever coming across a post you have seen before. As a consequence of this feature, users are kept glued to their phones for hours at a time, consuming ever more interesting content, which contributes to the development of the most effective social networking apps in the history of the world. When you watch a video you like, your brain sends a dopamine rush, similar to how drugs make you feel. Dopamine is released in your brain practically every time a new post appears on your page on TikTok. This is because the TikTok algorithm can target each user with a particular material they're interested in viewing. Dopamine is a feel-good hormone produced in your brain, and as you scroll through the For You page, your brain receives hit after hit of this neurotransmitter. After becoming habituated to this simple and rapid source, your brain develops a strong desire for frequent and quick hits. This loop of chemically induced pleasure is self-reinforcing, and it is possible for users to quickly create an addiction to TikTok that is just as intense as an addiction to drugs. As you scroll, your brain will give you little hits of dopamine, and as a result, you will get more irritated with any delay in the gratification you seek. You're likely to scroll over a post that has a boring beginning very fast because you are looking forward to getting your next dose of feel-good content from the following article. You can swiftly scroll on to the next entertaining item whenever there is a lull. Because there is no end to the fun things and the algorithm is constantly improving, you develop a habit of being completely engrossed in what you are viewing. This short attention span leaks into your daily life, where once the current moment is a bit too boring, we are ready to pull out our phones to obtain the next hit of instant gratification. This short attention span results from our culture's fixation on instant gratification. People shouldn't use TikTok. Even though studies show that watching too much content could be dangerous, the best thing about TikTok for now is that it is accurate, unfiltered, and sometimes sad, funny, and even talks about mental health. The Gallagher Sid published an article about mental health conditions in Psychos. In the post, she emphasized that bringing awareness to mental health conditions through the TikTok video is crucial. When young people have a better understanding of these problems, they will feel more at ease discussing difficulties related to their mental health and learning how to manage their symptoms. Psychiatrist Dr. David J. Puder added that most of the videos on mental health that can be found on TikTok are upbeat because they demonstrate enthusiasm for understanding the mind and science. This helps reduce stigma and encourages individuals to seek treatment for mental health issues. However, Dr. Gallagher has warned individuals to be careful while consuming information. She emphasized the importance of exercising caution when giving and receiving advice because incorrect information could harm individuals. In addition, she stressed the need to avoid using TikTok as a kind of treatment because it is still essential to speak with a therapist or another mental health expert. She also recommended conducting your study and seeking remedies for a specific ailment supported by data. In the end, having information is what gives one power. Outro. Our attention spans will get shorter, resulting in a domino effect of additional problems, including the following. We won't be able to carry out labor that is complex and requires a high level of focus. We will interact face-to-face less frequently and spend more time huddled together in front of a screen. Because of this, we won't be able to participate fully in interactions with other people, preventing us from developing meaningful connections with them. We are going to work on making our tolerance for everyday annoyances more limited. We won't be able to take in the beauty of a quiet moment of stillness. We have to acknowledge this risk before it is too late, and then we have to coerce ourselves into limiting the amount of time we spend in front of screens and scrolling, so that we may get back to our balanced condition of constant peaceful presence. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.